has been so long since I have filmed a video. I don't really even know what to do with myself right now. COVID happened, we got a puppy, we moved, still working on my MBA, but I'm very close to the end of that, so that's kind of why it took a little bit of a hiatus. I still love the Dollar Tree, did not go as much and still don't go as much as I used to just because of the pandemic. But there's a bunch of stuff that I have purchased recently. I needed a couple of things from the Dollar Tree. I actually needed a few more face masks and some party supplies, so let's get into it. So the first item I picked up is this pet brush. We have a couple of brushes for Callie, but she's kind of at this point where she's shedding a lot. So you have like the nice like metal bristle end, and then you have more of the synthetic bristles here. So it doesn't ever hurt to have another dog brush. And like I said, she's shedding like crazy, so anything to help. The next two items I got are the same. These are Mossy Oak work socks. They are crew length and they're cushioned, moisture wicking, and premium comfort. So this is definitely not a Dollar Tree brand. They're super like squishy and nice, so great stocking stuffers. I know that the Dollar Tree around this time of year gets a lot of socks. I think I've bought the Mossy Oak brand there before, so definitely keep an eye out if you have a family member that is into hunting. These might be really nice just to get them before the hunting season kicks off, or at least gun season here in Wisconsin. The next item that I got are these chocolate stirring spoons. So I think they're particularly for like hot cocoa. They have spoons like this that are the mint peppermint ones again. Last year they came out with those and they didn't taste good at all. They kind of just tasted like cough syrup. So I can't speak on how those are this year, but I thought that a chocolate stirring spoon would be probably a little bit less of a risk. And how cute, like you could pre-package these in some cellophane, get one of the mugs from the Dollar Tree, put this in there in like a gift card or, you know, a chapstick, something like that. I think it's a super cute idea, and my dog is trying to get me. I think it's a super cute idea and a really easy way if you want to give gifts to people and you don't want to spend a ton of money. The last items in this bag are just some charcoal nose strips. This is by the brand Global Beauty Care. Their package is super reflective. But I've been on the lookout for these. I just like to buy them from the dollar store over like Target, like the Biore brand, just because they're so expensive. So definitely had to pick up two of these. They are both 2 packs, by the way. And then this next bag is a little bit more jam-packed here. So the Dollar Tree has these awesome gold metal baskets. This one's kind of like a paper basket, I would say, but we're kind of getting these cabinets for a coffee bar and a wine bar, and I thought this would be great to put in some of the Keurig boxes that we have, because I always kind of have like backstock, you could say, and so I'd put them in here, and I think that would be really cool to just be able to pull this out and reload our little, we have like a little spinning rack of all different kinds of K-cups. So I thought this would be really cool to just be able to pull this out, and it looks really nice with that nice metallic gold. And then 2 similar items to that. They're a little bit smaller in size, but we also have a standard coffee maker, and you know, I have a lot of ground coffee and coffee filters, so these are taller, so I think it'd be a great thing to keep the coffee bags that we have, coffee filters, anything else that we would want to store in these cabinets. I think these are just a really pretty way to do it and keep organized and also look really nice. I'll keep with the trend of gold, so I picked up one of their one balloons in gold. You just blow them up yourself. They're not helium balloons, but Callaway turns 1 very soon, so I thought it'd be fun to just take a picture with her with a 1 balloon. And then I also found this one candle. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or if there's too much of a glare, but it's got glitter on the bottom half, and then it's kind of just like a metallic regular gold on top. So we'll probably get her like a Frosty Paws treat or something like that, and just put that in there. So cute for a picture. It's exciting that it's her first birthday, so had to pick this up. And then, strangely, the next item that I found is a belt. It's actually reversible. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. It's kind of a really dark brown on this side, and then it's black on this side. And the brand is American Accessories. They had all sorts of sizes, and they had just a plain black one. They had this reversible one, and then they had a brown one that had a bunch of holes in it. I didn't think that that one looked very nice, but it says even on the back here that this is $5.99 or 2 for $10. And so obviously getting this at $1 is a great price. And I believe this is a men's belt. It looks like a men's belt to me, and the sizing is a men's size. Just some items that I always pick up while I'm at the Dollar Tree. Got some more poop bags for Callie. We have one of the dispensers that you hook up to like the leash. So I just wanted to make sure we had enough of these because they don't always have them in stock. Sometimes they just are out. So I figured may as well pick up 2. There's 4 per pack. The next item I got is a face mask. I have really been liking their face masks that they have. They just fit my face really well, which is nice. I have some fabric ones that just don't sit on my nose very well. I don't have any that have a metal nose piece, but I also don't leave my house very often unless I really need to grab something from the store. But this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it has like constellations on it. So it's black with some, you know, like the Little Dipper, Big Dipper, which I thought was super cool. They also have a tie-dye version of this and all sorts of other ones. So I would definitely check it out if you're in the need for some face masks, because they have all different kinds. They even have ones that are kind of like the neck gaiters, even though those aren't really supposed to do much. They have all different kinds. The next 4 items I got, they're all the same. The Dollar Tree has had a ton of bath bombs, and they're the Onyx Bathhouse brand. And this time around, it's probably super washed out, but I was able to find these Mermaid Life ones, which if you've been watching my channel, you know I love all things mermaid. So I picked up 4 of these. Great gift ideas, great stocking stuffers. They had a unicorn one, they had like a goddess one. I think they had a sugar one. So I think that these are just the best stocking stuffer you could give someone. And they're just really fun. A nice little pamper kind of gift to put together. And yeah, so I got 4 of these. The scent is honey and pear. And then the last item in my haul is just one of the Wet n Wild gel nail polishes. It doesn't have, oh, it does have a color. This is Pretty Peas. The name isn't great, but it's kind of like one of those like seafoamy green nail polish colors. So I really need to do my nails badly, and I thought this was really cute because it looks like it's my favorite color. We'll check to see how similar it is. Yeah, it actually is very close to the label. Sometimes with these Wet n Wild nail polishes, the inside really does not look at all, or the end product does not look at all like the outside, but this one looks very similar. That is everything I got in my haul. I think a lot of these things are really great stocking stuffers or gift ideas for people given the holidays. I think a lot of us are probably a little bit more on a budget than we have been in the past, and also want to limit our shopping trips as much as possible. And I think it's really surprising what you can get at the Dollar Tree. I'm always just so happily surprised, even though I'm a constant shopper. There's a lot you can do and get at the dollar store, and you don't have to feel self-conscious about what you're giving to people because the stuff that you get is really great. So I'm hoping that I can get some more stuff as we get closer to the holidays, and I guess we shall see. Thank you so much for joining my channel again. I hope to be more consistent with these videos. I do have an IKEA purchase coming soon. And I had planned before this whole pandemic to make an IKEA video, and those items are still available at IKEA, so I think I'm going to just do an overarching IKEA video of all the things that I've purchased in the past year. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.